Hello guys, welcome to another video, Star Stable video. I think today we're going to be talking about something very serious that's been happening on Star Stable online, and I want to bring it up because SSO is meant to be fun and comfortable for many players to come. But there is a behavior that is not allowed on Star Stable, and we pretty much know what that is. You can't have a relationship on a game like Star Stable. No matter what gender you are, it's still not allowed. So, can we not do that, please? This game is meant for you to feel like you're riding an actual horse, not for not for you to do whatever you like on the horse. Me and my friends, Alex and Lexi, were just talking about this behavior in Golden Leaf Forest before we left the racetrack. Uh, so if you would like to explain what was going on in your previous servers, go ahead.
Okay, give me 1 second.
You guys didn't do the other race? Guess not.
Yeah, we are doing the small jumping course, but as you heard about what Kelly has said, mentioning about the behavioral that's been going on, I am Alexis Pony Mountain, but usually I prefer to be called Alex, but I had few calling me Luna, so I'm fine with either way. But as Kelly had mentioned, there have been a lot of behavioral been going around in a couple other servers, and we will be talking about it for your safety and for everyone's safety, because there are kids that are playing on the Star Stable. If you ever come across a player that is standing behind another player and rearing like this behind, you
That
cannot do that, because that is a no. Horses communication is also important too, because you also want to make sure the horse head is at least this much of a good distance of a horse head for them to communicate. You cannot be up that close to be doing that.
This Alex, Lexi, sorry, Lexi is okay. There ain't a lot of people here that can see what's going on. But yeah, anyway, what Alex just showed you, that kind of behavior should not be allowed on this game. This game is meant for all ages, and does not mean you adults or teenagers can go on ahead and date on SSO. That is not allowed. The way of
Yeah,
horses are supposed to communicate is either they stand side by side like this, having their heads really close to the rear end, or like this. Since her horse is lift up, it can look like the horse is laying on the back of my quarter horse. And another way of a horse communicates is if their heads are really close, like Alex mentioned. This kind of behavior is not supposed to be on SSO. It could be on any other game but SSO. This is a kid's game, for crying out loud. I know there's a lot of adults on here that plays SSO, but they too follow the rules of SSO. And we have an adult uh, a dark man who rides horses in real life, who SSO pretty much fell in love with when they figured out that he was recording was having recording videos of Star Stable, trying Star Stable out for the very first time, still having difficulties of playing Star Stable, but that's how it is when you first started it out. But he too respects the game. He too respects the company. We all should follow the rules and not act like this on the game.
Yep, and you also have to be very, very cautious because you may never know that this person may be older than you or younger than you. And if you oops it and someone else sees it, good luck. There's no way we can be able to save you.
No. One more thing. I hope SSO is watching this video as it comes on. Oh, that's fine. Let's see. Um,
Sorry.
One thing that SSO needs is an actual mod that goes around checking each member, each player that's not acting like that. If they find out that you were acting like that behind the mod's back, even if the mod is not around, they can still see you above the clouds. They have the commands to actually fly up and pay attention to the land of the Jovic Island. They can still see you, but they need the actual mod that goes around like they do in Moreland. They have a lot of mods in Moreland, that's not a lie. Um, they are using these players, characters that are not actual players as monitors. They're paying attention to what you're doing. They're paying attention to what you're saying. And they need this person right here, Ina, or this person right here, or the person right there walking around, or even John that helps us build our stables, pay more attention to the players.
Yep, and pay more attention to what you say and what the others say. If this person gets offended, step in. Do not let it go on.
And I would hate to ask SSO this as well. I would like to see a mod go into our friend chat and checking to see if we're saying anything bad or role playing in private and not really doing anything and just staying there talking with words. If they see a certain word in your roleplay post, they will either delete that message and make you rewrite it or give you a warning in case you have learned your mistakes.
And also remember, there are new players that do not know this rules, but there are old players like us and you that knows the rules. No romance rules or quote WOM rules allowed. Star Stable have said this multiple times. It is not allowed because there are kids on there and it can cause drama.
Lexi, do you have anything to say? You can type it in the chat if you want.
Yeah, I have feelings she may be typing it in the chat because her sister is still next to her.
There's a reason why they also banned the romance, but I will get to that after Lexi talks, types her opinion. she's muted at the moment because her sister was being too loud, and she didn't want to be rude and muted herself. Sorry, still on mute, but I agree. This game is for all ages, including children, and we need to be careful about what we say and do. Yep, and there was a reason why that SSO banned romance from being part of a roleplay series. It's because it involves a relationship. It involves kissing, and even involves sexual sexual actions. And SSO Tech took that away because of that. I know there's like a lot of relationships on this game. Like, let's say the boy from the horse market was falling in love with the girl at Silverblade, but they did get together, yes, but they kept it PG-13, meaning they didn't go any above 13 and do something weird. Now there's another couple that's together that we helped put together, and that's a GED, or did I say that way? GED. Hang on. Um, yeah, GED, and the girl from who owns the ways of the, what was that, bending pole ways on the hill at Fildo, at the Fildo Lake. Those two got together, but again they kept it PG-13, meaning they didn't go anything. They didn't do anything above 13. Um, there's another relationship on here that is between Thomas and Kathleen, but those two are adults and they already did what they wanted to do in their lifetime before Kathleen passed away. I feel bad for her, by the way. I just want to cry. But yeah, the actions that's been happening on SSO is not meant for SSO. There's a lot of kids on here, and we need to be careful. When I go to not Silver Glade, but Steve's Forum, I'm seeing a lot of people standing inside each other, face to face on a horse, and acting like they're kissing each other. That's just wrong. And many people assume that I'm having this against them being together because I'm single. Again, I don't need anybody. And being single is not that bad. Just letting you know. But that's not the whole point. The whole point is we don't need this kind of behavior on SSO. It's meant for kids only, not for adults, not for teenagers that can do whatever. I'll be back getting the dishes done, but it's nice meeting all all through YouTube. YouTube, please be very careful around kids that are on here, and the more you're careful, the better. All right, well, Alex Pony Mountain is going to get off to do her chores. Uh, me and Alexi can wait until she gets on, if she wants us to do that or not. But yeah, that's all I want you guys to see. But yeah, we all need to be careful of what we do or what we say on here. because there are younger kids on this game, and this game is meant for all ages, but it does not mean you can do whatever you like on here. I know I'm like repeating myself, but I just want to give you guys give you that message again. Anyways, see you guys next time. Maybe tomorrow if I feel like live streaming. Okay, okay. Bye.